She can barely keep a job. My mom testified against me. Then the Chief Justice stood and said, she's been a judge for 6 years. My mom's face went pale. There are moments in life that shatter everything you thought you knew. For me, it was watching my own mother, Evelyn, stand in a packed courtroom, her voice dripping with venom, as she tried to paint me as an unfit parent. What she didn't know, what no one knew, was that I was a judge in that very courthouse, and the truth was about to silence everyone. Let me take you back a bit. Growing up in Lexington, a quaint town just outside Boston, my life often felt like a never-ending performance. The sole audience member? My mother, Evelyn. And here's the kicker. She never applauded. Our modest 2-story colonial looked perfect from the outside, exactly how she wanted everything in her life to appear. But inside those walls, oh, it was a different story entirely. My mother was the embodiment of perfectionism. Nothing was ever good enough, especially when it came to me. An A-? Why wasn't it an A+? Second place? Look at the girl who came in first. Her standards were impossible to meet, and her criticism was relentless. Adelaide, stand up straight. Adelaide, your hair is a mess. Adelaide, that outfit makes you look heavy. Her words followed me everywhere, echoing in my head even when she wasn't around. I tried so desperately to please her, rearranging myself into whatever configuration I thought might finally earn her approval. It never came. My father, James, was my shield, my buffer. He was a kind man with gentle eyes that reminded me of warm tea. He'd wink at me across the dinner table whenever my mother started in on one of her critical tangents. Later he'd tell me, your mother just wants what's best for you. But his eyes always held an apology. He loved her, but he saw how her words cut into me, how they chipped away at my spirit. Then when I was 12, my world shattered. My father had a heart attack driving home from work. His car swerved off the road, hit a tree. He died instantly. Just like that, I lost my defender, my ally, the only person who truly made me feel like I was enough just as I was. After his death, my mother changed. Or rather, her criticism intensified. It was as if she needed to compensate for the absence of his gentleness with an extra dose of her harshness. She became obsessed with appearances, with what the neighbors might think, with maintaining the illusion of the perfect family despite our obvious brokenness. We need to be strong, Adelaide, she'd say. No one respects weakness. But what she really meant was that she didn't want me to grieve publicly, to show any sign that we were struggling. My tears? They were relegated to my pillow at night, silent and hidden. School became my refuge. I threw myself into academics with a fervor that even surprised my teachers. If I couldn't earn my mother's approval, I would earn it from everyone else. Each perfect test score, each academic award, was a shield I held up against her criticism. They rarely worked. Sarah Miller's daughter just got into Harvard, early decision, she'd say, ignoring my straight-A report card on the table between us. And she plays 3 instruments. I didn't play any instruments. I wasn't exceptional in any way that mattered to my mother. But during those painful teenage years, I discovered something profound, a passion for justice. It started in debate club, where I found my voice arguing points of ethics and law. It continued when I joined a youth court program and for the first time felt like I was exactly where I belonged.